Mtreetarot, and I'm doing your work and career reading for the month of July 2017 for all Aries signs who are watching this video or who watch it in the future, whenever you do watch it. This is a general work and career reading for Aries. Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reversed in the World. Aries, this is your energy. We start off with you and your fieriness and you rushing in to save the day, your passion, your drive, your motivation, your conviction to this work. And Seven of Pentacles, when it's reversed, it talks about gosh, it's always so hard to remember the reversals. Okay, so it's about procrastinating. So something has changed in your job, whereas you started off, either maybe you're motivated to get out of this job because it's something you're procrastinating doing. Maybe you want to get out, but you're putting it off. And then you have the world. So the world, like the world turns, right? But the world is not really turning. You want the world to turn. You want it to move forward, but it's not, because you're putting something off, Aries, that maybe you don't want to do. It could be related to your actual job. Perhaps you're in human resources and they're having you do something that you don't want to do. You don't even have to be in human resources. You can be in any field, and you're putting something off regarding work. And if it's not that you're trying to get another job or putting off looking for one, then what it can be is that you're procrastinating doing your job or doing a particular aspect of the job because you don't agree with it. Because otherwise, you get stuff done, Aries. You are the Knight of Wands, and you like pretty much do what you're told. You follow directions, and you're very, very competent. So when you get the world, you know, that's you again getting that job done. But there's something standing in between you getting it done. There's an issue here that's causing some kind of procrastination. So let's clarify. What is Aries procrastinating about? What is going on with Aries' job that they just don't want to do? What is it? What's going on with part of the job they don't want to do? What is Aries putting off in this job? The Lover's reverse. So Aries, you feel that there's something that you don't trust anymore about the job. You're feeling there's some kind of separation that's going on, a lack of cooperation. I don't think that it's you. It could be that you're not cooperating anymore, or they're saying you're not cooperating. Maybe this is a issue with integrity, where you're being asked to do something that is just downright wrong. And I know I've been asked many times to do things that are wrong, and when you stand up for yourself, you know, you risk things because you risk insubordination. So it could be whatever this thing that you're not doing is. I'm sure you have a pretty good reason for it, and it has to do with trust. It's something very important, because the Lovers and the World, those two are major arcana cards, so these are something that you really can't change. But there's been a lack of cooperation, a lack of trust. Tell me more about what Capricorn's procrastinating about. Justice, that just like I was saying, it's like something's not right here. Something is related to right and wrong and balance and objectivity. And You're procrastinating making a decision, maybe making a decision that would affect other people's lives in your job. Maybe you are a boss. You're procrastinating maybe doing something that you feel is wrong, just like I said. And I mean, employers do this kind of shit to people all the time, right? They want you to do something and you're like, no, that's not right. Not just that it's not, it won't benefit anybody. Or they think it's going to benefit them monetarily, but it's going to blow up in their face. But so it's like, you're resistant. You're like, no, maybe not. You're not coming out and saying, I'm not going to do it. But this is like passive aggression, I think. That's how I take it. Procrastination is a passive aggressive move. And sometimes you do have to be like that, Aries, when you're with an employer, because you can't just come out and say what the hell you mean, because, then you'll get fired. So you just kind of say, yeah, I'll do it, and then you don't do it, or you prolong doing it. And I feel that, justice will prevail if you make a fair decision. Justice is on your side. You may be the person making the call. And if you are, you need to do what's right, Aries, okay? Somehow you need to follow your heart and your head and not just be a sheeple, okay? Because it looks like, everybody knows you're a good worker, you know what's up, you know how to do your job, but there's something here that has stopped you in your tracks and you're like, whoa, stop. No, that is something I really can't do, and you just don't quite know how to explain it to people without offending them. So justice is on your side. Try to figure it out, Aries. Figure out how you can get around making this like icky kind of decision that somebody's wanting you to make, and be fair. A Libra may be involved. This is the Libra card. You might be dealing with Libras, but it really doesn't matter. Aries, this is your energy here, Knight of Wands. And justice is on your side. So do what's right in this case. All right, thank you so much for listening, Aries. This is Magnolia Tree Tarot. Subscribe to my channel and like this video if you do. Thank you for listening. Bye.